as you can imagine, all any parent ever wants for their child is for them to be healthy, happy, successful in their chosen paths, and to be loved. This is something that I personally have prayed for over the last 34 years. And the answer to some of those prayers were easy and obvious to see. But love? How could I be sure of love? How can anyone be sure of somebody else's love? Well, love can grow in time, and it can be instant and unexplainable. A feeling that can hit you so hard that you know you have been changed forever.
He's got coins in his pockets.
Hi. Can I kiss you? I don't know.
In his hair and the ocean Atlantic. Caught in his stare and those coins bring like shells to his grieving ears. He can't buy back the Atlantic for his grandfather's years.
This is deeply overwhelming.
The shoes too.
Yeah,
I love them. You look amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to marry me?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Cool, me too.
Can I spin you? I don't even. What can I do? Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Are we just gonna do this? I'm just gonna say these things to you?
I think so.
Okay. We're gonna do vows. Okay, everyone seems there. Do we want to
I
stand
don't
up
think
for
it's just
vows?
us.
Feel good? Yeah.
I like
Let's just be
just
here.
being here.
Yeah.
Welcome to Cape Cod, everybody. Nothing says welcome to the Cape like a good old nor'easter, huh?
It looks beautiful. Like, I know it's windy, I know.
How will I hide my eyes for you? Down the hall, the kettle squeals.
Ready for the necklace?
Oh, it's nice to have. The grandma's here. I love you so much, Mom.
Oh, I can't believe you.
I can't either. This is very surreal. This is so strange.
That's your home. Right.
My grandma died last June, and so I'm the first of her 15 grandkids to get married. She's not here for it, but someone just texted that she probably sent the sunshine to her.
It's all opening up. It looks so incredible.
I will walk up Park Avenue.
It's our wedding day! Look at the sun coming out!
Oof.
Hi, sun!
My mom thought she saw a whale earlier.
If there's a body of water, Meagan is in it. The ocean calls to her. That's why we're here.
You see my mom and dad and I monkey walked the first couple of steps.
But her inclination to dive in is also an example of how, at her core, she's adventurous, curious, fun-loving, and a bit of a risk taker.
Classic.
Can I walk out in the jetty for a sec?
I mean, I feel like I might slip.
You feel like you might slip.
You're wearing rubber-soled shoes.
I mean, The drama.
Ah. Is it what you expected?
Nope.
Is it what you hoped for?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm really happy we had a Jenny moment. I'm a creature of the sun. I'm really happy the sun came out.
I just think it just hit me. I put up such a stink about the boutonnieres, and the guys didn't even wear them in the wedding.
I feel so grateful that I get to be Megan's friend, that I get to be part of her world. She's one of my biggest cheerleaders and most important confidants. She's incredibly caring and compassionate. She's silly and just a little bit reckless. She's persistent and curious and so unbelievably sincere.
Okay, you guys can't do that because I just got my makeup done.
Don't cry at all. Okay, you'll never cry today.
Oh my god, this is my dress. It's so pretty.
I apologize if this is a dumb question, but I should touch the fabric with this, correct? I don't know. Does it look like I'm doing it correctly?
Well, I have no idea who steamed your dress, Megan. I don't know.
James was one of my coworkers, and I knew James had been thinking about going to this music festival that I had tickets for. So when I bumped into him at work one day, I asked if he had decided to go, which he replied, "You know, I haven't bought tickets yet, but yeah, why not? I'll come. I'll drive." I had no idea how to respond and had not intended to invite James to come to the festival with me, especially given that I was planning on a girls' weekend. So I told the girls about his offer to be our DD, and they were stoked. And so our group grew from 3 to 4, and James turned out to be so much more than our driver.
Oh my god, it looks
I don't think I've ever seen my hair look like this.
It looks so beautiful. I told Megan, I said, this is what it's like to have girls. Oh my god, this will have music overlaid, right?
This speech. This is, we put together a, just a collection of pictures of everybody from the bridal party. A lot of us are from different parts of her, but now we've like gotten to hang out in different moments. Like Sarah lives in Colorado, and I got to go out and see her with Megan, my other friends. It was really good. We're connecting with people.
I'm thrilled that we made it to this day, our wedding. How did we get here? I feel so lucky to be sharing life with someone who loves my people as much as I do, and who keeps close people that I can love on too. It might seem like a no-brainer to you, but when you readily co-host impromptu dinners, golf with my brothers, or have Riley and Alex as the background on your phone, I feel so utterly grateful to be sharing life with someone who wants to be in this village by my side. I love building community with you. So today I vow to continue to tend to this beautiful foundation with you and always embrace what we've built together. Growing with you over the years has quite simply been the best. I vow to continue to ground our relationship in this big, bold love, in deep respect, and in hope. I promise to love the family and community we build around us fully and wholly. I promise to hold our love as central to that community and to nurture it every year we may be lucky enough to share together.
You gotta cut a cake. I know. Congratulations. Talk later. Amazing.
16. Jesus on the radio, you took a photograph of me in a yellow bucket seat. It's too high, it's too wide, you're so low, you don't know to get through, to go
And Megan and I and the Wrights were standing in a circle just talking. And I remember James running over with a little jog, hopped into the circle, and made this very, very dumb pun of a joke that I couldn't tell you what it said anymore. Not worth remembering. But had a big smile on his face, gave all of us a little bit of a chuckle, and then he ran back off. Didn't have any time to stay around, and I turned, initially planning to look to Megan and kind of laugh at James. But Megan had, when I turned to her, she had the biggest grin, ear to ear on her face. She was staring at the ground, and I just heard her mumble to herself, "I love him so much."
Lay down right in front of me. I got you. The Transformer dress. It's like Cinderella.
They're actually rubber.
This is not Megan's first marriage. Not by a long shot. There was a time in 1995 and 1996 when Megan and I would get married almost every night when I get back from work.
I got my Kleenex. That was not a good thing.
I have Kleenex.
You look beautiful.
We could share.
It's a little different than walking down the hallway in 5 rows of clothes.
I know.
I don't know. Are we walking? Here we go. Okay.
Well, I hope you change my life again with a yes today. You've already changed it in more ways than I can possibly express by saying yes before. On our first date, I asked if you wanted to continue the night together, and you said yes. When I asked if you'd go away to Maine with me for our first trip together, you said yes. When I asked if you would meet my parents, you said yes. And when I told you it would be for the live version of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, you said yes. And when I asked if I could chase you across the country and change both of our lives forever, you said yes. But even the questions that I was always too scared to ask you, you've been able to say yes to. Questions like, could we adopt a dog that matched my anxiety and energy levels instead of yours? Or if you would still love me after we had our first big arguments. Or if you would stay and help me to repair in moments I felt really broken. It's hard to imagine a more important or impactful thing in a partner than someone who can hear what your story has and just says yes. So that's my vow to you. I vow to spend the rest of my life through my words and my actions, saying yes to you, saying yes to us, and saying yes to our life together.
Part of Plus is actually warmth protection.
All right. If
Are you allowed to wear their jacket during the ceremony?
you guys want to,
And what I said earlier about being indecisive with two best men, that was not at all the truth. having two best men was so incredibly intentional and a core of who James is. He's not someone who leaves people out. It physically pains him to see people being on the sidelines. Allowing Sam and me to stand up here as co-best men was just another way for James to make sure he made space for both of us, even on his and Megan's biggest day. I mean this with every fiber of my body. I hope my son gets to experience the type of friendship, brotherhood that I've had with you.
Nobody told me I would need to say anything. This is crazy. Yeah.
What can I say that Sammy Ray has not?
That's literally what I'm going to be saying later, so.
She's gonna lose her shit when she finds out.
I mean, I kind of hope so.
He started crowdsourcing ideas and things to say to Megan from us a moment ago, you know, so.
This is really, I'm just going to pitch my tight five, see what lands, what doesn't, you know.
Engraved?
Yeah? You sure? Because I can wear this one.
No, that's good. They'll all like you for that. All right. Enjoy that.
Okay.
This is what you get when you choose two best men. You need to choose which one of us was your favorite. Otherwise, you
Kind of the whole point of
it.
If I may, I'd love to introduce myself. I'm James, and I'm Megan's husband. As you may or may not be able to tell by Megan's reaction, this is the part of the evening that is not scripted and is not in the calendar. And I'm sure if you're Megan, you're thinking he really better have a plan. And it better be a good plan. It better have, I don't know, props, audio visuals, probably some planted co-conspirators, and like, it better be kicked off by a secret keyword. Secret keyword. Incidentally, a really funny word is sassafras. One of the things that I really loved about our ceremony and that I latched onto was our first kiss and the idea that we've kissed before, spoiler alert. But that one was different because Megan had never kissed her husband before and I had never kissed my wife. And we'll dance in a minute, and we've danced before, but I've never danced with my wife. And we'll have a meal, and we've eaten meals before, but I've never had a meal with my wife. And I've given Megan gifts before, but I've never given a gift to my wife. And if you'll allow me to be a little bit selfish, I really wanted this first gift to my wife to be kind of special and memorable. And so with that, I asked a friend to help us introduce this gift.
James has shared with me that you have chosen to take your first dance as a married couple to like get it out, which is so humbling, such an honor, so profound. It means so much to me. I am holding you guys so close.
This is a rock from the beach this morning for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Come on.
They have chosen to include in their ceremony an ancient Australian tradition of a phone ceremony. It's a unique Australian tradition that was adopted and adapted by the early settlers based on a Celtic tradition where the early settlers used rocks to symbolize their union together. They would cast a stone into water, the water flowing, the sign of the turbulence and the things that would flow in their lives around them. Megan and James consider everyone here an enduring bond and foundation in their marriage, and they will cherish this jar of stones gathered from our many stories and locations around the world as a lasting reminder and a solid foundation from which they individually came and now combined will build their life together.
That was Sammy Ray. She wrote and recorded our wedding song, which you'll hear in a moment. And I found another artist who, when they listen to music, they see colors and textures, and they are able to paint songs. And so I asked them if they would paint our wedding song. And so this is our wedding song. That might be upside down, fellas. That's it.
So, going back to my original question, how can you be sure of someone else's love? In the case of Meagan and James, it's easy. Just ask them to talk about each other, and if their words don't convince you, just watch them together.
We might not need a choreography, maybe? Is that okay?
How did you do that?
Honestly, it was really hard. You found the engagement ring immediately, so it's kind of hard.